Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of 7 Days to Die. Now, in the previous episode, we had done a whole bunch of work, got infected, as well as a couple of other debuffs, and most importantly, we unlocked the desert biome. So, in today's episode, we are going to work on getting the badge so that we can permanently stay within the desert biome. We're primarily going to head back to the house, or the shack, and quickly deposit a whole bunch of stuff, grab the badge in the morning, and then do some desert looting for the majority of the day. You are noisy. So that is the game plan for today, because the farther in we get in terms of biome progression, theoretically, the better loot we're gonna get. But we are obviously laden with loot. That's right. I did say that we weren't gonna do desert biome looting until we got a better vehicle. That way we could store more stuff inside. We might end up doing it anyway. Actually, I think we might need to do mining, because I think we're out of iron in the forge. And if we are, then that is a problem. However, on the bright side, we do have access to our workbench finally, so we can make that workbench. One of these days, I really should work on making the actual house. Or at least commandeering a better building rather than a shitty shack out next to Reckitt's place. It also reminds me, I do need to improve our little hoard building there. Make it better, make it more efficient. So I discovered something. So I watched a few videos, and basically the things that people were griping about with the new update. Apparently, dew collectors now create environmental heat. I wasn't aware of this, but apparently they do. So they contribute to screamer spawning. Which is, needless to say, annoying. Oh, you're a feral. You're also very noisy. Go away. You're noisy and annoying. But so yeah, apparently having a whole bunch of these isn't such a great idea because they create environmental heat now. Which is, I'm not gonna lie, kind of fucking stupid, but whatever. I tend to try to look at the optimistic side with this game. I understand there is a lot of stuff that people are pissy about, and a lot of stuff that people are justifiably pissy about. But I try to stay looking at the positive side of things. Which, the devs are certainly making that difficult, from what it seems like. They're very much making that quite difficult. But that's not why we're here. We're not here to bitch about the game. We're here to play the game. Let's make up some more red tea while we're at it. Do we have... No. Do we have... No. Need one more level. Do I have a skill point? I do. Salvage job. Okay. So we need to do a bit of looting. That way we can hopefully get one more of these scrapping for fun magazines. Actually, Reckitt might have one. We need one more scrapping for fun magazine, and then we unlock the wrench. And then with the wrench, we can get as many mechanical parts as we need for the workbench. So that's our current limiting factor right this second. I should ideally be putting points into other stuff that is more important. So, miner, 69er, and mother load. Oh, that's right. I'm thinking of my personal save. No, I definitely need to heavily capitalize into strength right now. Because I don't have the damage that I thought I did. Okay, let's see here. What do we want to do first? Iron, obviously. How much clay do we have in there? We have a fair amount of clay. So we'll throw it in with some brass. I wish there was a hotkey to turn this on. Maybe there is and I just never noticed it. Maybe I'm just psychopathic. It's entirely possible. I would not put it past me being psychopathic. We have a living glue. I think we can do with just making this into red tea. No, I can't scrap this, but I can melt it down inside of here. Although I don't know that we're going to be using glass all that much. Glass itself isn't particularly useful unless we're using the bulletproof glass, but we need the crucible for that. Because glass breaks very easily, and then at that point, it's not even worth putting in glass in any building we decide to create. That do be problematic. Haha, I said do be. That's medical supplies. Yeah, I wonder. What's for science something? I'm gonna need to find a test subject, but I want it for science thing. And that for science thing is that I'm pretty sure turrets don't give us EXP. Actually, no, I have a... No, that's right. I don't think zombies take fall damage anymore, which is a stupid concept to imagine. But they should still take damage from this, so I wonder... Ah, it doesn't fit. Okay, that's problematic. Hang on. The creative juice is still flowing. You need to fuck off. What if I just make a pillar? Just hanging out in the middle of nowhere and put it on top. And then it just booshes shit right off the side. At least, I don't think that this gives XP. Hold on. Okay, now I need another test subject for another purpose. Do turrets give XP when they kill something? I should probably bring the bike with me. That would be smart. Because if turrets give XP, then that very much would be worth it. Otherwise, it's kind of point. I mean, it would slow down. So what I'm thinking, to put this into perspective, is I'm thinking of making a pillar that's close to that right there. That way, when the zombies get up there, especially if there's a lot of them, this automatic sledgehammer can hit them and boosh them right off the side into the pit. Now, they don't take fall damage from what I understand, so that's not going to matter. But what it is going to do is that it's going to reduce the amount of zombies that are in there. I.e., basically that means that if there's too many there and they're kind of clogging up, they're going to fall off anyway. But this just helps to make sure that they fall off. And if this thing gives XP when it kills something, all the better. Because then that means that periodically I will get XP from this thing doing its thing, which... No, it does have a durability, doesn't it? So it will eventually break. Whoa, car. Who knew that it'd be this hard to find a fucking zombie? Where are all the zombies at? I need to test... That's probably why I can't find any. They know that I'm looking for test subjects and they're running. I don't want to be part of his test subject bullshit. Can't say that I blame. What the fuck are you doing out here? You're not in the desert. And I can't boosh you. Oh, hello. Perfect. Test subject. That's not what I wanted. Get him, turret! Boosh! It's so satisfying to look at. Get him! Boosh! Doesn't do that much damage, but it's still entertaining. It doesn't launch him that far back, but it would be enough to launch them off of their little platform they run across. Jesus Christ, this thing takes forever to kill them. I know it doesn't do that much damage, but Jesus. One year later. It does give XP. Okay. It does barely any damage. But we can up that. Because I think there's a skill that will allow us to increase the damage of turrets. Okay. So again, it barely does any damage, but it is just a little bit of extra damage that's going to help. Plus it'll launch the zombies. Now that does mean that I am going to have to elongate the trench. Because another important thing is I think they have to fall a specific distance, otherwise they'll enter into destroy all mode. Which means they'll just start breaking every single block they can get to. Which is not helpful to us. Now for the next question of how the fuck do I mount it? And make sure the zombies don't get to it. Not that I care if they get to it, but I don't want them to, like, attack the wall by going across from. Well, I suppose the turret would just knock them over, wouldn't it? I guess I could just make a brace up here at the top. So I think I need 3 in total. No, I need 4. Basically what I'm thinking is do a little bit of this. Copy. No, that might actually be too close. I don't know the exact range of it. And then we just boost shit with this thing. That might actually be too close. I don't want to launch them down there. I want to make sure they still hit down there. So it might actually be fine being that far out. Now, of course, this does run the risk of... Well, I guess not, because I don't have to complete it. I just have to make sure that it can reach. So do that, and then... I need to drag a zombie over here. I know there was some just over this POI. And then I have to encourage them to go up the stairs. Because I want to see how far away it truly is for it to boost the zombie off. This is all incredibly pointless and a massive waste of time, but I want to test this stuff because I don't know why. I swear there were zombies right here. Where the hell did they go? Nothing? No angry noises? No pissed off zombies? What the fuck? Zombies don't despawn, do they? Where'd you a-holes go? Why is it that every single time I need a test subject, they just refuse to come? I suppose in hindsight, because I was going to go up the ladder on my side and then lure it across, but I could just stand right next to the wall where the zombies would normally hit and pile up. Which reminds me, I need to make an edit there. Because there was one part that I forgot on the horde base. At least our tier 1 horde base that we have. Come on, where the fuck are all the zombies? This is ridiculous. The one time when I actually want zombies, and there's none. Hell, I'd take a screamer right now, because that means I'd have plenty of practice, or test subjects. Practice isn't what I need. I need test subjects. Now angry noises. Is it just me or is that shotgun shell slightly ahead of the hand? There's not a single fucking zombie anywhere. Oh, that's annoying. I'm kind of wishing I didn't kill Nurse Joy over there, because I could have grabbed her. I guess we'll have to test it at a later date. Although I likely will still have to elongate this. Regardless. Unless there's a zombie just over here somewhere. I've seen weirder. No. Lame. Oh, don't do this shit. Just pedal. I know you can get up that. Vehicle physics are so annoying. Oh, dude, I'm literally reversing. Fucking go backwards. Jesus. Oh well. We'll have to test it at a later date. Oh, right. The modifications. Or the modification, not the modifications. Not multiple, it's just one. Okay, I need this to be slope. Oh, never mind. I do have these here. They just weren't working. Because the zombies would jump up, but they wouldn't fly backwards. I don't know. I'm just gonna say everything is broken. And just be fine with that answer. Because there is a non-zero possibility that there is, in fact, the answer. Oh, look at all of our crops. Our crops are growing shit. Do we not have more pieces to farmer? I thought we did. Guess I'm wearing them. Okay, I'm wearing them. Craps. Wonderful craps. Oh, thank you, game. And if I remember correctly, making seeds is stupid expensive. I can't even make the seeds. Yeah, you get like 4 leaves, but you need 5 in total to make the seeds. I think this amount should definitely be dropped. I'm not saying it should be a 1-for-1, but it definitely feels like it's too high. At that point, it doesn't really make much of a sense to do farming. I mean, there's still a point, but it just feels like if you loot them, you should plant them, but otherwise, it doesn't really matter. That's not what I meant to put in there. Holy shit, it went through that fast. Sand. Lead. Come on, game. Storage, take all. That can go in there. General supplies. medical components, stuff to sell, and seeds. Which, you know, I could just plant them all right now. I don't know that I'm ever actually going to use coffee, but I'll plant the coffee seeds. I have them. There we go. That's maxed out finally. Seriously, I can't melt it? What? And I can't destroy it either. I guess I'll sell it. That's a little weird, but whatever. I should also swap out the bacon and eggs for the meat. Bacon and eggs may be better, but we also want to save those for blood moons, so we have the highest buff possible. We're just gonna shove that in there for now. Okay. Start making our way over towards Jen, accept the badge, and then go into the desert. Yeah. Shit, I'm down to 2,700. We should do our quests first. Might as well hand them in. Ah, shit, that's right. I forgot to take the vitamins to get rid of the fatigue. Damn it. Damn my stupidity. Oh, just get up it. Not even that sharp of an incline. Fucking A. I'll probably bike across the river, but let's not risk it. Just in case. With my luck, it would destroy it. Yes, you're very scary. I wonder if it lowers stamina regeneration. It feels like it does. Either that or I'm just delusional. Fuck your grass. Oh. It's pee on legs. Boink. I know I heard a female zombie. Oh, Jesus, there she is. Oh, you actually lived. Boink. Boink. Doinkus Maximus. It's what they call me. It's not actually, but. And away we go. Yes, you're still very scary, Crawler. I am shaking in my boots. If you couldn't tell. Okay, let's go home, dump the shit that we just got, take the vitamin so that I'm not debuffed anymore, and then we'll go do Jen's quest. Why does terrain have to generate like that? It's annoying. Wait, is it the same no matter what amount of daylight there is? Is he open now? Oh, he is. So he just always opens at 4. That's handy.
More congratulations. Here's your reward, sucker.
There we go. Now we have the wrench. And we can freely go in the desert. Yeah, now that I'm well informed about the different things that we have gained, quote unquote, and mainly lost, I definitely do agree with people that the biome badges are really fucking useless. Like, I like the idea of biome progression. I like the idea of it, but I don't like the way that they implemented it, because I do remember a time when we had legitimate actual clothing. And there was nothing wrong with that. And then it was removed, and I'm still sad. But look on the bright side, we have a wrench now. Wow, we have the exact amount we need. Make those 2, and then we got ourselves a wrench. Then how many do we need for the workbench? We need 25 after that. 25. Perfect. And afterwards, that will be the next one. What the fuck? Fucking said craft it, you dumbass. Okay, so once that's done, we're gonna go and head on over to a set of cars. I'm gonna loot all that car stuff. Get all the car stuff. And then we can continue to progress. That's probably locked behind Reckitt's wall of invulnerable bullshit. Did not mean to turn that on. Holy shit, it takes a minute. Hi, zombie. And I missed. Go center mass. Hey, it was a kill shot. Surprisingly. Yay. I'm so happy. Damn it, I forgot the fucking vitamin again. Well, we're waiting for the wrench anyway. Vitamin, 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 vitamin. After a while, it doesn't sound like a word. Vitamin, 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 vitamin. Take the fucking vitamin. Enough of your bullshit. We got ourselves a ranch. We got ourselves a ranch. We're fucking baller. I'm not gonna lie, this song was kind of shitty. It's a very bad song. Ooh, we got a battery. Nice. That would definitely be useful for later. Right, we're just gonna head up the road because there's likely to be a bunch of cars on the road. Later on, when we get access to wastelands, they'll be everywhere. But for right now, we're primarily just gonna find them on the road. Angry. Oh. It's just you. I thought it was something cool, but no, it's just you. Cars still explode. I remember that used to be a thing. I killed myself once by blowing up a car like a dumbass. Wonder if that's still a thing. Oh, dear. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. I have no idea what it is or where it is or what it's beating on. I think it's a crawler. Oh, there it is. Shut up! Nobody wants or cares for your bullshit. Oh, that's actually really cheap. In a relative sense. Keep on harvesting cars. Plus we get radiators from cars, which is free brass, so it's not a stupid idea to be doing this. Hello. Maintenance. Sledgehammers degrade 20% slower. Fuck yeah, we'll take that. I will happily take that. Saul's a safe house. I don't think it was very safe for you. Holy shit, it was a tier 6 and a tier 5 battery. Do we get any engines yet? We do have one. Those will all be useful way in the future. Oh, that was a corpse. I wonder, do I get anything for trying to decon these? I don't think I do. I think it's mainly just a waste of time. Be gone. I also, in the video, they brought up something that I just, like, realized when I was watching the video. We lost football player zombies. I never even noticed that until they brought it up in the video. And I was like, holy shit, we did, didn't we? Dumbass, there's literally a hole right here. Where are you? Oh, you're at the door. I was like, yeah, I can't believe we lost football player zombies. It's just kind of shocking to me, I'm not gonna lie. Especially considering I didn't even notice. Good old football zombies. all I have to say. Your safe house kind of blows. There's not really anything here. Aye. Are you Saul? Oh, I mean, I guess if that is Saul, he at least leveled me up, so it's not terrible, but it's not ideal. Like, fuck all here. Just playing shit. Egg? Nope. I don't know why I invest so much time in looting. The majority of the time, I'm not even gonna get anything. Every once in a while, you get a gem like that. Some armor parts. Hey, an egg. Where the hell is the bike? Bike's over here. Okay, we have enough of the mechanical components, so we're just gonna head back home. Take anything from doing you. Electrical components. It's useful, I suppose. Alright, give me a second while I eat 80,000 grilled meat. Let me just sit here and eat 9,000 wheels of cheese. And see if anybody gets that reference. You get that reference without having to look it up, post in the comments. Or something. I don't know. Join the Discord. All that stupid stuff that I don't normally say. Maybe we'll start doing that. Once every series. Like the first episode of every series, I'll do that annoying like, comment, and subscribe. Stupid thing. I don't say it because you guys already know it. Me telling you to do it, it's not going to change anything. You already know how this works. It's been the same way for God knows how many years now. And I still don't know what the hell the bell does because I never get notifications. So, you know. And I have checked. It's not that notifications are off. I just don't get notifications. And you know what? At this point, I'm kind of fine with it. Do I have a car shit box? It's armor. No, I don't. Okay. I need wood so I can make the car shit box. The weird shit is censored, but I can put crap in there, which makes no fucking sense, but whatever. Ah, fuck it, we're just gonna take the bacon and egg. There's nothing in there, perfect. Okay. Off to the desert we go. Finally. We're gonna do what we said. No, we're not gonna do what we said because we need the workbench. That's what I was doing. For a second there, I was like, what? W is what activates it? No, I was crafting shit. Like an idiot. Nails. 100 nails. Yeah, that's a problem. Where's the glue? Where's the cloth? Perfect. Make one of you. Okay. How many exactly would that be? That would be around 100 and... No, not 100. I'm doing my math wrong. Like 60, 63, 62, somewhere in there. I think it's 62. I was never good at math. And once we get this, I am going to place it down, and I'll be honest, I have no idea where the fuck I'm actually going to put it. Pick you up. Let me put you there. Perfect. And I can just sit in the corner. I need space. Get out of my fucking house. Well, that didn't take very long at all. Come on, math. Yes. I do good math. I math do good. We also have 16 forged steel, which is handy. Although I don't think we can make anything with that just yet. Oh boy, that's gonna take a while. Okay, well, we're not gonna piss about here. Let's go to the desert. Actually, how long have we been recording for? Alright, we still got like a solid 20 minutes. Get up the damn hill, please. Doop, 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 doop. Off we go. Hopefully to wondrous loot. That's the objective. That's the goal. Is that we find some wondrous loots. Dash loots. Some good old dash loots. Even with a bike, this still takes a while. We have to go through the burnt forest, and then we have to go to the desert. You know what else I miss? I miss actual temperature. I hated it in the moment, but I do kind of miss it still. Nurse Joy! Ah, this is a loot building. Well, then I guess we can double dip. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, our first military zombie. Oh, hi. I thought I heard you. You a tanky son of a bitch, you know that? Ooh, some murky water for once. Nice. Ah, everything's broken. Sad. You're speedy. You're dead. I don't know why you were speedy, but you were speedy. Believe that you can fly, zombies. Believe that you can fly. There's another one. I think it's outside. It's probably outside. Low loot abundance is really a pain in the ass. Fuck are you? There you are. Quit it. You're annoying. Can you go up there? Go up these stairs. Gonna regen our stamina here real quick. Ooh, acid. That's nice. Fuck you. I said, fuck you. Now, so progress. So we want to go in here. It's not the tool I should have used, but whatever. Angry zombie noise. I think it's a scorcher outside. I saw it earlier. Survey says nothing. A bandage. So basically, yeah, nothing. Peekaboo. You now know how to go through there? 10% more damage to blocks. Sweet. And unfortunately, we have to sell the commando boots. Why the fuck are we all of a sudden getting a whole bunch of high power shit? This is kind of weird to me. That we're just now all of a sudden getting like a shit ton of high power ammo. And I don't know why. Can you loot it after you unlock the thingy? No, that wouldn't make sense. One. Just needed one. Didn't even use it. We got some silver nugs as well. Some silver nuggies. Peekaboo. See you. Shit, I missed. Oh, that's not how physics works. Go away. My dude just, like, tried to go interstellar. You know, mad props to you, but that's not how this works. More high power ammo. Why? Yeah, beard lasts twice as long. Gotta sell the enforcer shoes. And some just general good stuff. Okay. Oh, fuck. Ow. Yep. Make a splint. Cloth, wooden, duct tape. Well, I don't think we're making a splint. Counts as the structure, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Fuck you and your lock door. There's someone else in here. At least there was. I don't know what happened to them. I guess they just don't want to be good hosts. Really confused there for a second. I was like, what the hell did I just do? No, you dumbass thing. Alright, don't sprint. Alright, time to double dip. What the hell? Did you just fall from the sky? I swear I just heard a dog. No, please. No pups. Pups are not fun. Oh, hey. Coffins. Sweet. Rough and rowdy. Spicy. Go away. Where'd she go? Hit her through the fucking wall? That's multiple dogs. Yeah, I do not want to fuck with that. Where even are they? Over there. No. They're fucking weird. I swear, these dogs are fucking weird. Blueberries, we need those. Stop being a feral. Good night, sweet prince. Good night, sweet prince. Fuck off, Skeletor. And just in case the dogs decide to come and investigate, I'm gonna keep all the doors closed. Last thing I need is a swarm of dogs coming up my ass suddenly. I still hear him doing things out there. Don't mind if I do. Although I would like more than just the fucking... than just the books. Just so that everybody's aware, I'm not intentionally doing a stealth build right now. I'm just trying to make sure those, like I said multiple times, that those damn dogs don't come after me. And chubby fuck. Somebody's upset. More high power ammo. Seriously, what is with this all of a sudden? I didn't change anything. Our loot abundance is still at 25%. That much is obvious by the shitty loot that we've been getting. Oh, fuck you, game. Come on, let's go for a second one. It's like gambling. Damn it. I'm too stubborn to leave it. And I don't have any more lockpicks. Can't you make lockpicks? I might be only in the crafting table or the workbench. At least we're doing a little bit more damage each time with the sledgehammer. Every single time we try to break something, it's just a little bit higher damage. Ooh, hello. Don't mind if I motherfucking do. Peekaboo. Good, you're back. Go away. Be gone, hellspawn. Broke your back. Because I'm just a Chad like that. See? Ah, yes, this is the one I really wanted. From Doors. We have a chance of getting brass now. AP. Because why not? That looks disgusting. Where the fuck are all these dogs? They're still around here beating on something. Oh, there they are. Down. Long range XP on legs. What? It lived? Uh-oh. Now it's mad. Is that that door there? Got it! Hanging out in the door. Let's see if I can avoid being an idiot. Just letting this 15 seconds go by. Hello. Where do those bandages go? You go away. Yay! We can sprint! Oh shit. Well, we can't really sprint that well because we're heavy as hell, but you know. You dickhead. There's Joy! Come here. You can do it. There you go. Who's a good girl? Get a hammer to the face. Seems like a cruel reward. Have I got a sickle on my back? I think I do. I think that's what that's called. Pretty sure it is. Well, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we're not gonna get to looting the desert biome this episode. Because I thought that was supposed to be buried treasure, and it was not. But, oh well. We got some goodies, we got some things that we can sell. It's not all terrible. Besides, at this point, standard bandages are kind of pointless to us because I don't think I can upgrade them to medical bandages. At least I don't think I can. Oh, you can upgrade them to first aid, and it's just aloe vera cream. Well, they're also easy to make, so. Trader Gen? More like, can you stop blinking? Trader Gen, more like Nurse Gen.
It's good you beat the evening rush. Take your time and here's your pay for a job well done.
Not yet.
Dive into my inventory.
That's, one way of putting that. I don't know what the first thing I sold was, because I was gonna sell this. Really hope it wasn't important. I don't remember if you have anything I wanted. Alright, you have the crucible, but I can't afford that. Yeah, we'll just hang on
Well,
to what
you
we got.
just brightened my day. Congratulations. I can make my payment to the Duke now.
Fuck the Duke.
We always need someone to handle the tough jobs. Oh, thank goodness. I couldn't find anyone to do that job.
Sledgehammers, electrical, and vehicle. Stone sledgehammer level 6. Cool. Iron sledgehammer level 1. Okay, better. Oh, yeah, we're not gonna get to the desert, so let's just go and do this real quick. It's not that far away. That's still something we have yet to see, and I think that was probably part of the original Bandit promise, was the Duke. The Duke himself and all that jazz. We still don't have anything on that. Holy lag, Batman. We are dropping frames. I think it was the lake, because now we're back to normal. Holy hell, Batman. The crisp residents. Oh, they certainly do look crisp. Chicken! I heard it running away. Yeah, I can confidently say, thank God that when you hit these little burning log piles anymore, it doesn't, like, actually be a physical object for vehicles. That was so annoying before. You'd just be cruising through the burnt forest and all of a sudden just lose, like, 5% of your vehicle's health because you just hit a random burning log. There's lag, like, all over the place. I'm not really sure why. Go away. Can't escape grass even here in the fucking burnt forest. Should make it just a little bit easier for us. Fuck, where'd you three come from? Yeah, I knew it. Fuck off. I don't know where those three came from, but the hell is that I see? Oh, it's a Twitchy. I thought it was a bear for a second. I was like, what the fuck is a bear doing in the burnt forest? Oh, is it trigger as I have to get closer and closer? That's annoying. At least it's free XP on legs. Another batch? Nope. Yeah, so the biker outfit, and we have the supplies that we need. Skeletor? No. Goodbye, everybody. It's a lot of zombie corpses just for one loot thing. Really want the mollies. What do I get rid of? I don't have to get rid of anything. Throw shit in the bike. Mollies. Everybody loves a good molly. Everybody. And I do mean everybody likes a good molly. Really start getting a whole bunch more mushrooms. Because apparently they're used in fucking everything. Aren't you pissy? Any other? Oh, one over there. Nope, there's two. Any more? Not looking like it. No honey. Yeah, no honey. What a shame. Out of my invent. I do not want you, nor do I care for you. Alright, I think we had it in the quest and we call it a night. For this episode of 7 Days to Die. And of course the door didn't open. Probably just go to the other door. In we go. I have come for my reward. I really wish I had a magnum.
Good afternoon. Don't spend it all in one place. But if you do, just make sure it's here.
Make me. Oh, okay. Hobo stew or steroids? I already have 3 steroids, so I think the hobo stew is better, because look at those stats. Look at those stats. We already have a beaker. We don't need more coal, because we can get that in plentiful supplies, and we don't really need more cobblestone rock, because we can get that in plentiful supplies. So we'll take the hobo stew.
You look like you could handle yourself. Want to earn some coin? You can always quit a job if you feel it's too dangerous or just change your mind.
Nah, only bitches do that, and I ain't no bitch. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call this episode here because I'm pretty sure we're over time right now, and we are definitely over time by 10 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are looking forward to tomorrow and Sunday's streams at noon Central Standard Time, where we are doing RimWorld and Sunday Night Live, finally, for the first time in a while, where we play basically any game that I want to particularly play. After that, we have our Monday, Wednesday, and Friday 7 Days to Die episodes, as well as our Tuesday Shattered Legacies Deep Dive, which I still don't know what I'm going to do or talk about. But we'll get to that point. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. See you guys.